double checking, making sure I didn't miss people. Too many of you guys in this class. I think we are good to go. Thank you for your patience. This is my largest class. I want to make sure that I get attendance done correctly so I don't accidentally mark people as not being here when they actually are. So, to get things started for today, since I will not see you on Friday, either synchronously or asynchronously, darn, I'm sure you're going to lose sleep over that. Hopefully you do more than just
yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. I'm just gonna play some Squad Loafer, you know.
Surprise your parents.
Start off.
I don't know, take the dog for a walk. Do something productive. Use your time. So, just kind of curious about what your plans are. So I put just a quick post up. If you were dressing up for Halloween, what are you going to be? And then a secondary question what is the best candy? I'm just curious. So if you didn't see
I got a contestant
on our agenda for today, there is a link. It says class check-in. Use this Google Drawing to share your thoughts. Then right after it is link here, and that will take you to our class share out. Please open a text box and share what you're dressing up as, if you are, and what's your favorite candy. I'll give you some time to do that, and I'm going to take attendance, and we will get things going. Hello!
Oh my fucking god, this kid scared me. Let's get Fernando, yo. Let me just bop this kid real quick. You got a pumpy for me.
Where do we go again?
Look on today's PSL page, and the first thing is a class share out, and at the end of the sentence it says link here. That is the link.
He just stole my kill like that? Oh, there's so many kids right here.
I don't see it. Never mind.
6 kills off spawn, boys? Let's get it.
Some Mandalorian, very cool. Some people aren't dressing up. It sounds like some people are just going to rummage through the closet or around their house and see what they can find and piece it together. Or just wear a sweatshirt and make it work good enough to get candy out of people for it. Oops. No. You just have to be careful.
It's not canceled?
Not in Gilbert's, it's not.
Mr. Haas,
Yeah.
I can't find it.
It is the very first sentence on, or sorry, the second sentence on our Power School learning page for today. It says A-Day 1028 is the heading. Then it says read through today's agenda, then meet me in Zoom. Then it says class check-in. Use this Google drawing, and at the end of the sentence it says link here. And click the link and it'll take you to the class share out. Gabe S. Hockey. Ooh, gummy bears. My wife likes to freeze the gummy bears. I don't know. I don't get it. Side note about gummy bears, if you are vegan...
Is it on the, prosthetics week 3?
Yes, this is week 3.
I don't see the link though. Is it in 3rd hour class link?
I will share my page again.
Okay.
Look at my page. I am in week 3 because these are the dates. When I go to the bottom, today's date is the 28th. Class check-in. Link is right here. Click the link and it'll take you to the page.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, let's spend about another minute here. I don't want to do too much because I can just tell people are getting bored and goofing around. Kit Kat Nerds. Reese's are one of my favorite. Ooh, I like dark Milky Ways. Or they're Midnight Milky Ways, I think they're called. With the dark chocolate, those are so good.
Really? Dark chocolate? With more cocoa and less sugar?
Family parties, cool. Just be safe. M&M's, my favorite are still just plain peanut M&M's. Like not any of the crazy stuff, just peanut M, best. Ooh, watermelon Sour Patch Kids, good choice. Peanut butter cups, I like it. I was just curious. Some people in the other classes said candy corn, which I feel like that's one of them. You either love candy corn or you hate it. Like there's no like, it's okay. Some people really
Someone deleted mine.
So, all right. Take a look around the board if you haven't read about other people, just to see what's going on in the world. Oh. All right. Let's wrap this up in the next minute. Good. Dressing up as an angel. Best candies, anything chocolate. Nice. Alright. We can do this all day long, and then I'll do is things from each other. So let's move away from the class share out. I'm going to close it on my end. I like the little comments you guys sent to me. Alright. So for today, we have a couple little things that I would like to do. First off is, last time we met, we did a little bit of research on famous people who had prosthetics or had a connection to prosthetics. So what I'd like to do with this activity is let people share out. So what's going to happen is each time we meet, I'm going to have about 3 or 4 people share out about who they researched.
Yo, hello?
And
anybody got a mic?
I can put it in as a grade in the grade book. So, hold on, I'm trying to... So we locked down the class discussion so you guys could leave it alone, because I know some people are still playing around there. So each of you should have done your famous person slide. If not, let's get that done sometime, because you will have to share yours at some point. So what I did in the grade book in IC is I opened up a cell for your famous person slide, and after you present yours, then it will go in as a grade book, or as a grade book entry, and all I'm looking for is the criteria that I gave you. So some people might just read from the slide because that's all they know and they struggle to do that, and that's fine. Some people could just talk about the slide and not necessarily have to read word for word what's on there. Whatever works for you, just share what you found about your famous person. So I'm going to pull up our slides. And I'm just going to go with the first few people that are on here. So with regards to Todd, hopefully you're ready to share. Alright. I don't know why people are messing with the slides as I'm on them. Georgian, looks like you're number 1. Can you please unmute yourself and tell us about Miles O'Brien, what you figured out?
Miles O'Brien was injured on a Pelican filled with television equipment. Fell on his left forearm, causing him to rupture his arm really badly, resulting in the amputation of his left arm above the elbow, meaning he lost his left arm. He's also an American broadcaster, Miles O'Brien.
Alright, so I noticed in the picture that he's on a bike or something. Is he some sort of athlete too? Is that what he does in his spare time?
Exercising. He's exercising.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much. All you gotta do is pretty easy, folks. Alright. So it looks like Amy has some work to do. Who had Bethany Hamilton? Never mind, I'll look it up. Gabe, wake up, Gabe. Gabe. Alright, we're moving past Gabe. Are you there, Gabe?
Yes.
There's a name called
What?
Gabe, can you tell us what you learned about Bethany Hamilton?
She's an American pro surfer, and she was in a shark attack and she lost her limb. Her arm, her left arm.
Anything else?
She's also
So, it sounds like someone else is unmuted, so can everyone besides the person who's presenting make sure that they stay muted so we don't get that reverb that I'm talking over? So, there's actually a book about her and her life that came out a while ago. I believe it's called Soul Surfer, and a movie that goes along with it. So check that out sometime. Pretty amazing story. She's older now. She has a family, living a fully functioning life, and she actually is not using a prosthetic, choosing to live with just one arm. So thank you very much, Gabe. All right, let's do maybe more today. Layla, I don't know what you did here, but your link does not work. We'll come back to it. Don't worry about it. We have plenty to do. Miriam, can you tell us about Ron Santo? All the Cubby fans out there should know about Ron Santo.
Wait, Mr. Hayes, I fixed, on slide 5, I fixed Layla's on slide. It now turned into a link.
Okay, I'll come back to it. Thank you for your help.
No problem.
So we'll stick with Miriam, and then we'll head back to Layla, and then we'll call it a day for this, and we'll pick up more later. Miriam, tell us about what you figured out about Ron Santo.
So Ron Santo was a third baseman for the Chicago Cubs, and he was mentioned prosthetics were his lucky leg was, and he was
Oh my god. We have a hater? Wow. Sup man? It's alright.
Yeah, he's more well known as, especially because where we live, as being a Chicago Cub, and he was I believe a broadcaster for a while too.
Lobby of bots.
So,
it's not my fault,
good.
man.
So if there's any Cubby fans out there, I know they're getting smaller as your team gets worse and more people are turning to the south side. But if you
I'll play some arena later.
Ron Santo, he actually has some amazing stories out there about what he's overcome. But he lost one of his legs, and then he lost his right leg, I believe it is, like you said in the slide. And the second one, I don't know how he lost the first one, but the second was from a diabetes, because if you don't control your blood sugars, it will definitely affect parts of your body. So, thank you very much.
Nah, who are you though?
Right, back to Miriam's slide. I'm guessing she linked her slides. There we go.
Ah, fuck!
I'm having issues organizing my... Alright, Layla, can you tell us
I don't know who you are.
Purdy?
She's connected to prosthetics because when she was like,
I'm gonna be back. Okay, man.
she lost her feet, and there's something in her feet that like
Got your ass.
Very cool. Wakeboarding? Yeah. So that's cool. This is what one of the big things that I want you guys to see is just because people have something's different from what we consider norm, or they have a prosthetic, things like that, that they continue to live a full life, and don't let it drag you down. I know for a lot of people there's some depression, some lows, some things like that that you go through because life has changed, but then once you realize that you only have one life, that you might as well live it to its fullest. People kind of fight through it and enjoy the time while they're here. So welcome, thank you very much, and Georgia, thank you for fixing
Got your ass.
the link. I know sometimes you just have to hit spacebar after it or something, and it usually works better, but I was just going to look at that a little bit later. Alright, just kind of previewing the rest of our day. Sorry, I want to get the grade.
Yo, boys, we got this dub. We got it.
So, we are
Yo, you guys
want
checking out my screen real quick?
Wing Lab. Kind of wrap that up, and I'm going to have you kind of visualize and think about wing movement on your arm to better understand what's going on underneath the skin. And then we're going to learn a little bit more about what's underneath the skin, specifically on the hand, because there's so much going on there, and that will basically take us to the end of the day. So what I would like you to do, can you please go into your Google Docs and find your virtual chicken.
Shit! No! Stupid zombies. Oh my god.
So like I said, we'll keep doing that. We'll grab like 3 or 4 more people each time. get the sharing correct, so that way we don't bog down a whole day trying to sit there and listen to 30 kids share out. Alright, so hopefully you found your sheet. If not, find it. So what we're going to do is, and I know that video was not the greatest in the world, that lab is more so something that you might do in high school or possibly in college, depending on what you go into, what field. But it was kind of a start, and it's good to see all the different layers that they cut through to get down to the bone and everything like that. But some of the questions that were in the doc, I couldn't hear answers to in the lab. So what I want to do is I'm going to break you guys up into breaut groups, and you can just share out to help each other fill in this little dissection doc. It's not something that we're going to have a test on, but it's just to kind of know what body